1 week on the job, and Chattanooga's new police chief, Bobby Dodd, sits down with us for a one-on-one interview, and no topic was off limits, personal or professional.
This morning on Good Morning Chattanooga, News Channel 9's Kevin Sims asked for your questions, and then he took them to the chief.
The business cards on Bobby Dodd's desk still say assistant. Heck, even he had a hard time picturing himself as chief starting out 23 years ago.
I didn't even know we had a chief of police back then.
But now he leads the department, 414 officers. He'd love to have more, but tight budget is forcing him to be creative with staff, beefing up crime suppression units, reducing others.
My concerns are primary response units. If we can cut back on some of the admin things or some of the secondary units that we use inside the department.
But no number of cops can keep the city entirely safe. It's everybody's job to patrol the streets, he says. Perfect example came after a teen was shot this past weekend.
We had a lot of people tell us after the fact that there was 5 or 6 teenagers in the yard playing with a pistol. And I said, for Pete's sake, why didn't you call while they were playing with the pistol until they waited until someone was shot?
Dodd does not think Chattanooga has an abnormally large crime problem. Instead, he says career criminals capture headlines.
I know a lot of people say, well, we have a person that was shot on this side of town, a person shot on this side of town. But when we get into that, it's either drug-related, gang-related.
One of Dodd's proudest moments, catching one of those repeat offenders back in the 90s. His arrest of Michael Pittman cleared 150 cases until Pittman got out of jail and was caught again last summer. That's about the same time Alonzo Hayward was shot and killed in a controversial suicide by cops case. Dodd defends the officer's actions because he's been there before.
There's so many things that go on, and it's in seconds. I mean, just like that. And it's either you react or you die.
Chief Dodd doesn't promise perfection. You can't when you take 200,000 calls a year. Kevin Sims, News Channel 9.
Some other recent issues: Dodd believes letting officers take their vehicles home helps them do their job. And while he doesn't have a problem with precincts, he understands why they were shut down to save money. We put the entire interview with Chief Dodd on our website, newschannel9.com.